Hello, greeting of nation citizens, this is Anonymous, HCK, CWS. We have a critical chance right now to cut off funding for the NSA's most illegal programs and end their blanket collection of phone, credit card, and flight records. An amendment has been introduced to the Defense Appropriations Bill that would defund many of the NSA's dragnet surveillance programs. If it passes, will deal a major blow to the agency that has so egregiously violated our privacy rights. The NSA is really worried about this amendment, so worried that they've called a top-secret last-minute lobbying meeting to respond to the threat that this amendment poses to their ability to continue collecting our data. Both Republicans and Democrats are lining up for this bill, but not all of them. If enough people call today, we could actually win this vote. Think how awesome that would be. Without this funding, the NSA won't have the resources to continue monitoring all of us all the time. It's been just over a month since new information on the NSA's dragnet domestic surveillance program was leaked to the public. Today, Congress is voting on an amendment that would block funding for NSA programs using Section 215 of the Patriot Act to mass collect the call records of innocent Americans. A win today may start a chain reaction that leads to real reform, but it won't happen unless we speak up. We have one day to convince Congress to act. July 24th. On the Defense Appropriations Bill in the House of Representatives, the bill gives taxpayer money to fund defense programs, including the NSA, which is part of the Department of Defense. On Monday, an important bipartisan amendment to that bill was green-lighted to be voted on today, proposed by Representative Justin Amash, Michigan. The amendment would remove funding for NSA programs using the Patriot Act for blanket collection of phone records and metadata from phone service providers. In other words, while the amendment would not actually defund the NSA or all NSA surveillance, it would defund surveillance conducted under Section 215 of the Patriot Act of millions of ordinary Americans who are not the targets of any investigation. The vote on this bill is critical. We need to flood Congress with calls in support of the amendment, and hold our representatives accountable. If you care about the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution and if you believe that privacy is critical to liberty, now is the time to act. Just a few dozen calls to a single representative can change the way they vote. You can also contact Congress via Demand Progress's website. This critical amendment to secure our privacy won't pass without public support. 1 in 10 people who visit this site will take action and call their representatives. To accomplish this mission, we will stop FBI, NSA. They are major. We International Cyber Anonymous declare war on November. We will stop you. We won't give up until they surrender. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are HCKCWS_HEXUS, Anon.Op, GE029.